What's up, everybody? All right, we are back. EW Podcast.
You rockin' with Seth, so you rockin' with the best. Over 25 years, we've been better than the rest. Fred, he know these watches like the back of his hand. If you wanna learn watches, guaranteed this the man. I'm just saying, EW Podcast.
What's up, guys?
How's it going? What's up,
All right.
Seji? What we got for today?
All right, listen.
We
I'm
have
feeling
some
this
really
energy.
Exciting,
I'm feeling
exciting stories,
Guys,
man.
guys,
What you got today, bro?
we just made a video a couple weeks ago where we start calling out some of these people in New York that were making like social media videos, YouTube videos, and they were totally fake, totally contrived. We sort of held back. It could have been a lot more aggressive. I mean, we could have been really naming names. We didn't. It's unbelievable. Literally a week later, after we did that, out of nowhere, things blow up on 47th Street. There's one guy in particular that actually also, like, it wasn't like a contrived thing. Like, we didn't like hook up, him and I. He really started getting aggressive with some of these guys on 47th Street.
With the fake dealers?
He was triggered.
He got
the fake
and he
transactions.
started like naming names. I mean, he really went hardcore, and he's got a lot of good points. So anyway, I'm talking about Manny.
Shout out to Uncle Manny.
Uncle Manny.
Uncle Manny.
Uncle Manny on YouTube. The funny thing is that Manny and I actually go way back. I mean, him and I, we would always see each other at the shows, and we connected. He knows my wife. We had so many good times together. We went out, we partied together.
Oh, yeah.
We did business deals together. And we lost touch. I mean, I actually haven't talked to him in a long time. But all right, anyway, he went on YouTube and he went on Instagram and he really called out some guys, right?
Yeah, he went for it. So I think Uncle Manny is fed up. Uncle Manny doesn't want the lies. Uncle Manny doesn't want anything contrived or staged. And he doesn't want anyone getting hurt either. I think he's ultimately looking at long-term.
Wait, when you say hurt, you mean financially hurt?
Yeah, definitely financially hurt.
So build on that. What do you mean?
So Manny's looking at, since 2020, we've had a lot of new watch flippers. There's been a lot of new watch groups. There's tons of chats.
Watch training videos. Watch training
Watch
selling
academies.
Videos.
Watch groups where you get verified, you get advice, you get authentication. And within this group, they basically tell you like, hey, you're gonna make money, you're gonna get rich.
And they're charging you to be in that group.
A subscription.
That's BS.
Yeah, you know what? They're
ask me.
making it look like it's easy to flip watches, right?
Stay in school, kids. That's what Uncle Manny says.
Edit-wise, yes.
I mean, is it easy to flip watches?
It is not easy to flip watches.
It's not easy to flip
No, no,
watches.
no.
And I think that Manny's point in some of these videos was that, let's say you're some kid in the Midwest and you see all this action on 47th Street and the guy's making it look like you can literally buy a watch and like literally 5 or 10
These
minutes
kids
later,
they're buying plane tickets.
it's either they're coming out to 47th Street thinking they're gonna
flying
be, or
in.
they're actually buying watches from these guys and then going around to all the jewelry stores in Minneapolis, for example, thinking they're gonna flip these watches, and they're not, and they're getting hurt on these watches. I think that's what you were talking about.
Right, provided that we're looking at the market changes from New York to Ohio. The market changes from Beverly Hills.
To Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely different.
And also, if you don't have an actual retail customer lined up to buy one of these watches, it's hard to actually making money buying from a dealer and selling to a dealer. Very difficult.
And it's even tougher if you're a newbie selling to an end user.
Yeah, because you don't have the credibility yet. Why is someone going to actually think your watch is authentic or you have a good deal on it, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's not so easy.
And most of the flippers,
100%.
too, they're only dealing with like just a few brands like Patek Philippe, Rolex, and Audemars Piguet.
Yeah.
Now, you get an end user calling your company looking for like a Corum watch or like a Frank Mueller or something. Or you might just get that watch nerd who wants to talk about the caliber of the movement. These guys know the values, the price points here and there, but they can't even tell you what motor's inside the watch.
Have you seen some of these videos with Manny? Have you seen what he's talking about?
I've seen the videos of Manny, yeah.
What's your favorite video?
Oh, my favorite video was when he had the bag of dirt. He was like, you don't have no dirt on? He's like, I got the dirt right here. He starts pouring out the dirt right there on 47th Street. Big bags of dirt. This guy.
What? Yeah. So, okay. So What was going on? I saw that video.
Someone was trying to put dirt on him. He was like, "You can't put dirt on me. I got the dirt already. I got the dirt right here." He's like, "Don't get yourself, put under the dirt." And
Yeah, so he bought a bag of like
Sacks of
sand
dirt.
or sand. It was sand.
He's not messing around,
And he
man.
went on 47th
Yeah,
Street
yeah.
and started just
Pouring it
unloading a
out,
bag
like-
of sand on the.
He's like, "Don't end up underneath this dirt."
Oh my god.
He's not taking.
Do you have
he's
that
not-
video, by the way?
He's
Yes,
just not
and
taking
at
shit
that
from
time,
people.
for like
That's- and I
perfect
don't blame
timing,
him.
like an ambulance rolls up.
Yeah, the ambulance. He says, you either go in the ambulance or you go under the dirt.
Play that video.
Your
Play that
choice.
video. Let's see that video. All
Uncle Manny, man.
right, let's watch. Here it is. Here. Let's watch this video.
Stop lying to the kids. Yo, take yourself. Stop being scared. You're not gonna get dirt on me. Right there. That's the dirt. Don't be under it. Be careful.
All right, listen, guys.
What were you gonna say?
No, you go first.
No, I was wondering who was he referring to in this video? So we'll
Who
find
was he
out
referring
sooner-
to? I guess
sooner
I
than
don't
later.
know. Listen.
So he does.
I have a good feeling. I know who he's talking to. I don't really want to mention it right now. But
Yeah.
what are you gonna say?
We do have videos where, okay,
Where he's naming names?
no, he actually. Here's the thing with Manny, he doesn't even ever specifically name a name, but if you put the clues together,
All right, hang on. All right, guys. I told you that I know Manny for back in the day, right?
Yeah.
All right. So before we shot this podcast, I actually called him out of the blue.
Yeah.
And I said, Manny, I have a podcast now. He had no idea. I'm not even on his radar, unfortunately. And I said, I'd like to actually call you in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And he said, fine. So I'm going to call him right now.
Call him right now.
I'm going to call him right now.
He's 3 hours ahead of us,
Hopefully
so.
he keeps his word and actually picks up the phone. So what
Let's
do you guys
run-
think? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Maybe
All right.
he's at dinner. We'll see.
All right, let me. My man, we just got done talking about you for about 10 minutes. All the stuff that's going on right now on 47th Street with your social media content, and basically, you are at war right now, right?
This business is not what people think it is, and kids don't need to stop school or drop school to get to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So.
They need to stay in school. The young generation getting it wrong on all this tech bullshit. That's all.
Okay, so all right, man, give me a second. So basically, we identified that you are pushing 3 different points. One, if you live in Ohio, don't drop out of school to become a friggin' watch dealer thinking we're flipping watches. It's not possible.
Nothing to do with Ohio. It's just a person in detail in general. They think if they get on a chat and buy 2-3 watches that they're in the watch business, and they sell them dreams, and you know what I'm saying? And you can't resell it.
Okay, but the other thing that we've been talking about is the fake videos.
Yeah. Well, the whole industry is against that. But let me tell you something. You're wrong about. There's a lot of real people, and I want you to put this on too. There's
Yeah.
people like Moses that he's the real deal.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Moses.
I know him like 4 years ago. He was selling sandwiches. You know, he's the real deal. I know because he used to sell baseball cards, basketball cards, soccer cards to my kids,
Yeah.
memorabilia. He's the real deal. He is the future of the industry, Moses, because he's the truth. All these other clowns that are coming on and acting, myself. You understand me? I don't know what to tell you. Listen to me. Is Jules coming up? Yeah. You know, she's doing her thing. I'm happy for Jules. Other people, I don't know. There's all these like lies.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Yeah, Izzy, I'm gonna call you.
He got 2 phones.
Yeah. Okay, go to Johnny Deng and pick it up tomorrow. Bye-bye. You understand me?
Yeah.
That's it. You know, what do you want to know? You want to know the truth?
No, but listen, no, we've spoken about Moses before, and yeah, we've never said anything negative about Moses. We like Moses.
Yeah, we like Moses over
We like
here.
Moses.
Moses is the best. I want you to put that on because, you know,
For sure.
he's like, uncle. He's like, uncle, you know me since child, you
Yeah.
know?
Listen, Manny,
See, I love you.
are you just came out with a video about 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. I saw it. Where you were a little like aggressive. Who are you talking about? What
Aggressive. I say it how it is.
what's
people I spoke about, I didn't say no names. They want to get a lawyer. They want to talk about this. They think they're gangsters, you know? Yeah. First of all, I'm a gangster too. And I never said nothing about lawyers. I never said no names. Right. So if you don't say no names and then you come up and he got 1 million, that person got 1 million views, they think it's him. I did this, I did that, we did this, we did that. And you can see all of his comments on TikTok. All the people are like, listen, I think Uncle Manny's right. I don't need the views. I don't need the money, and I don't need to make a sale. You can keep all that.
You're already established.
That's it. I don't need nothing from nobody.
Yeah.
You know me, Seth. I'm straight.
So we're not really naming names either. I think we all know who we're kind of referring to, but like
I want to see their place. I want to see the inventory. Let me see your inventory. How much inventory you got? How much inventory you got?
Just a few. Just
what we put out for the show.
Can these guys show that inventory?
Just a few watches, you know.
Yeah. So I know you. I know you worked hard. I seen you in the shows. I seen you here. I seen you there. What are you talking about? All this BS. I did this. I did that. I did this.
Yeah.
Come on, people.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't like Richard Mille. Don't show me no Richard Mille.
All right. How about AP? You like AP?
Anyway, get to the point. The point is, tell the kids it's not what you think it is. That's the whole point. Tell the people in the middle of nowhere, yes, it is available. Stop lying. The Rolex is lying to everybody. AP is lying to everybody. Patek's are lying to everybody. Everything is available. How the Asians in Hong Kong, they got 1 million watches.
Yeah.
How is it possible? And in the U.S., the richest country in the world, got nothing. And people are like begging to buy, and I'm like, oh, excuse me, sir, we don't have anything. You should put that up too. You know? They're paying. I went to Vegas. They're paying $450,000 rent. They made a renovation at the Caesar's Palace. You seen that big place?
For Rolex?
Yeah, the big Rolex.
Yeah.
Paying $450,000 rent.
Yeah.
They got 60 employees. 60 employees. They tell me I don't have anything for sale. I said, why? Because I walked in the shorts? Why?
Yeah.
You don't like me? Why? I'm not paying you money? I said, I'll give you 10 grand. Give me a nice watch. You know, he laughed at me because, you know what? He can't do that to me.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And at the end of the day, Seth, you and I know what's going on. He's black in the back. He's not getting shit.
Yeah, well, they're
you're not getting nothing, my
Nothing, bro.
Security, another black guy is going to push you out.
Right?
Understand? At the end of the day, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I know. I worked authorized for 7 years.
Period. They don't want people like you wearing the watch, and you should say that also.
Yeah,
they
absolutely.
don't want black people. They don't want Spanish people. They don't want all this ethnic. They want like tying a suit guy to represent a Rolex, and you know what? It's not gonna happen because tying a suit guy, he doesn't want a Rolex. He want a Patek.
Right.
Yeah.
He want an AP.
Something more classic.
You want some stupid name watch. You want some stupid name watch you can't resell.
So Manny, let me change the subject a little bit. All right, so listen, let's talk about social media a little bit while I got you on the phone. You hooked up with Moshe at Watch King, and you sort of
everything. Listen, the whole social media thing is a joke. Everything happened as a joke. Okay, I don't want to be in social media. You know, I was never into social media.
Never.
The whole thing was a joke. I seen Moshe right on the street. We made a video. I didn't even know that I was being recorded. We got like 15 million views.
Wow.
I didn't even know. I don't even know what a TikTok is. I never knew about TikTok. I never knew about Instagram like that. I don't care about the social media. It's like everybody be watching everybody, you know? Every stick-up guy watching the other stick-up guy on social media. You know what I'm saying? Everybody flexing the fake flex, you know? All the fake lips and the fake ass and the fake titties. That's why I was never interested in that. You know what I'm saying? I say it how it is. So the whole social media is like...
Yeah, but what I'm trying to ask you is that Watch King is legit. Moshe's legit, no?
Moshe's legit, yeah.
He's legit.
He has inventory, he sells.
Yeah.
He just has a little attitude that he needs to calm down with. And I know him for many, many years.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? I think, you know, I was in his house. I was friends with his older brother. You know what I'm saying? His father is the grand rabbi in the neighborhood. So, like, you know what I'm saying? He's like the big rabbi. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk.
But it's some of these other guys that we don't really want to name their names right now. But they're putting out some BS. I mean, their videos are completely contrived.
listen to me, the advertising, I never advertised. The editing, I never edited. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in this. I just want the people to know the truth. The truth is, everything is available. Whatever you want is available.
Okay.
That's it. Seth, you've been in the game for 20 years. How long did it take you to make it the way you are today?
It took me
20 years.
Listen, I started.
20 years.
I actually started 25 years ago,
Yeah.
and it took me a good 10, 15 years before I actually had anything. So yeah, it takes a lot of work.
How many bad years did you have? You remember? When we used to go to clubs, you were like, yo, man, I'm playing right now. Hey. I was the guy that used to buy the bottle. You forgot them days?
I didn't forget anything. I'm still drinking.
You're still drinking. Yeah, but I never forget that too. I never put nobody down. All this social media is flexing, the fake flex. Stop with the fake flex. That's it.
All right, listen, Manny. Promise me when you come to LA next, you're actually going to come on our podcast and let me interview you. I want to hear your whole story, okay?
Oh my God. What story? You know everything already.
No, I'm
You gonna put that on blast?
going to put it on blast.
You on blast?
And bring the dirt bags too.
Friend, how's your wife's friend?
She's still asking about you, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Send her regards.
I will. I'm going to send...
You're married? I said sometimes.
12 years. 12 years I'm still married. Oh, you're talking about yourself. I thought you were asking about me. Yeah, 12
I
years.
don't care about you. I know how
You didn't care about me. Oh, man. Manny, it's nice to talk to you again, bro, after so many years. I love you, bro.
It's a pleasure seeing you. You can call me anytime. My
All right.
number is the same for 29 years.
It is.
You understand
It
me?
is.
All these clowns, every 6 months, they change their number. You see how I talk to you?
Yeah.
Remember how I used to talk to you 20 years ago?
Yep.
20 years ago, I'm still the same guy.
Amen.
There's
Exactly.
nothing fake about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Stop lying to the kids. And that's it.
Yeah.
You cannot sell the watch. Be honest. Listen, the watch is going for $18,000. I bought it for $23,000. I'm ready to sell it for $20,000. Taking a $3,000 out. You make it up on something else.
Yeah.
But there's no need to BS people and to charge for the credit card fees and the taxes extra. And then I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do that for you. And come on, bro, stop with the lies. Already, people have a hard time finding the watch.
So what are you in? Are you in an Uber right now? What are you in? You're in a nice watch. You have a driver in the front?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right.
I bought this watch $132,000. How much is it today?
Oof.
How much you gonna give me? 70,000.
75.
You're not even gonna give me 70,000.
Only if I customer lined up, I'll give you 70 for that watch.
Yeah, you understand what's going on?
Oh,
why
I
I'm
know.
a customer.
Trust
you
me,
have to
I
put
know.
that on too. Don't cut that good part out. You understand me? If I'm a dealer and I paid $132,000 and I can't sell it for 70, what does that mean? Stay the fuck out.
Exactly. Stay in your lane.
Okay, brother.
All right.
It was
All
a
right, man.
pleasure. Thank you, my brother.
Talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Well, that was interesting.
Cut that up.
Man is the man.
Yeah, he cut that
Man
up.
is
That's
the man.
good.
Yeah,
That was,
see,
that,
he-
first, he was cool just to take the call. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm so glad. And
But that's a good West
but
Coast,
it
East
really
Coast,
it
West
really
Coast
is
connect.
it really is funny that I literally lost touch with him, but his cell phone number never changed. So his when I called him up and said, "Hey, listen, could we do it impromptu on the podcast?" He said, "Let's do it."
Let's do it.
Yeah, and I had to send him links to the videos. He didn't even. I'm not on his radar, but now
Right.
now I am
No,
obviously.
okay. So we should definitely
When he comes to LA, he will do the podcast.
He'll come.
I know he'll come.
The cool thing about him,
he should come with Moses.
he's the same guy.
Yeah.
Moses should come with him. Yeah.
He's the same guy on the phone when you're chatting.
He reminds me of Sasha.
You know, same dude, same energy.
Yeah.
No character.
Are there any other
nothing.
good videos of Manny that you wanted to show us?
Sure, there's a couple videos, and one of the videos that he's showing is talking about kids buying watches when they shouldn't be buying watches.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's run a couple.
Protect the kids from.
First Uncle Manny video. He's everyone's watch uncle. Called Protect the Kids.
I got on the phone with him. His son was promised if he buys 4 watches from one of these chats that they're running, a scam, that he'll get into the business and they would help him flip the watches in the Midwest. Guy bought $120,000 in watches, his son. Okay, today the watches are worth $40,000 less in 3 months. The poor kid is stuck at home, depressed, hasn't left his room in 2 months. The father's calling me up and telling me what's going on in the watch industry. Are you guys savages like that? I said, no. There's only one person that comes and makes all these fake videos and runs around with 4 different t-shirts and make 4 different contents and make 4 different videos and comes and gives a black eye to the industry.
And he said black eye, not a black guy.
But it's funny. He is not naming the guy's name for legal reasons.
Right.
But everybody knows who he's talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to name his name either.
We know
but
there's a chat group.
Everybody
Right.
knows who he's talking
It's
about.
all the chats. But like Manny said as
So
well in the video,
funny.
he's like, I never said your name. You're coming at me with all these threats, but you know who you are. It's like, why would you respond if, you know, he could be talking about anyone. So that particular individual took the time to respond to him. It's like, okay, you just blew your own cover. But
Amazing interview with him. I hope when he comes to Los Angeles, I hope he actually comes on our podcast and sits right here and I can interview him. I want to find out really like how he got his start and really how he built up his business, because he's got an amazing business. He's really a jeweler.
Right.
He deals in diamonds. I mean, he's really a diamond dealer.
Mostly all the guys on 47 were like, it's the jewelry mart. So it's mostly jewelers, and then
but he's seen some profit in watches. But I think at the end of the day, guys, it's all about authenticity. It's
100%.
about making content that's real and not trying to get one over on your potential clients.
Right.
And really kind of just speaking the truth.
100%. And Manny, he keeps it 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
All right,
truth shall set you free. It can also get you in trouble, but
The truth is 100%. That's my slogan.
100%.
All right, guys. Let's wrap up right here. I will see you guys on the next podcast. I will see you guys on the next podcast. Thanks for tuning in.
Learn watches, guaranteed this the man. I'm just saying. EW Podcast, EW Podcast.